Start number 8, it appears Pierho Emerald's going to spot them maybe 8 or 9 lengths. Picking up speed, here they come. They're off. Nightingale from the outside post. Leaving sharply here for Davis towards the inside. Ms. Kersey up between trotters now is resolved on by the line first time. It's going to be Nightingale for Davis to cut this one out. Pocketing up is resolved away in the third spot. Ms. Kersey, then away in fourth. We've got Hobnob Hanover. All took to the pylons very quickly in here. Trotting fifth, Meadowview Rossi. That ahead of She's a Manalishi. Then it's back to Pierre Ho Emerald. And then way back to an early breaker in Long Legs. Opening quarter just 30-3 as they were going into a strong headwind. A pocket pulling on their way up and towards this halftime station. That's going to be Tolibor sending resolved forward now. Resolved at 9-5. Touching down on the lead now prior to the halftime. Nightingale is now in second. Ms. Kersey looks at it third. Uncovered, moving up quickly. Meadowview Rothy. And following up on that is Pierho Emerald. Shuffled back to third to last was Hobnob Hanover. Switching outside, She's a Manalishi. And off stride again at the back was Long Legs. The half was just a minute and 1/5, though they did pick it up through that second frame. Off stride in the pocket, Nightingale. Nightingale spoiled the perfect trip there. A two-horse breakaway as they go on towards three quarters. Resolved on the lead. Meadowview Rossi, the favorite, trying to go on by. It's these two together following up three quarters. 128-3. That was 28-2. A pickup through the third on the outside. Meadowview Rossi trying to get the best of Resolved, who's fighting back. Moving into third. She's a Manalishi. Late trot on the outside for Hobnob Hanover. This is going to be a Meadowview Rossi by Argent to break the maiden. Second best would be Resolved. Holding third, She's a Manalishi. Hobnob Hanover finishes up fourth. 158-4. And 2, a pickup through the third on the outside. Meadowview Rossi trying to get the best of Resolved, who's fighting back. Moving into third, She's a Manalishi. Late trot on the outside for Hobnob Hanover. This is going to be a Meadowview Rossi by Argent to break the maiden. Second best would be Resolved. Holding third, She's a Manalishi. Hobnob Hanover finishes up fourth. 158-4. So yes, indeed, Meadowview Rossi came back, a 4-year-old daughter of Alarm Detector out of Meadowview Vicky by Muscle Mass. Bred by Meadowview Farms, Inc. Owned and trained by Mark Super for $1. 336.35, 20 center, worth